where the love is reciprocated. Yeah, Gambia, they could say Biden Judge all day, acting like man ain't built 2 water wells there. So you know what the love is like. Sometimes you have to go next to where your love is, because you're still giving out love, you're just not receiving it. You understand? So sometimes, even as love givers or love spreaders, why for that? But you have to, that you can't pour from an empty cup. So you have to go back to where your love's strong, govern, recharge, redirect certain energies, because all the evil eye is real, hating is real. Just because it doesn't affect you that way, or we don't show it in that way, it's still there, fam. It's still there, innit? Someone chatting shit all the time is still a reason for your mind to even think about shit chatting. So like inshallah, man, them reset and re-energize and reflect. You understand? Because you can't get rid of negative energy. All you can do is reflect it or convert it into positive energy, depending on how you deal with energies. But it's not about just sitting there wallowing in negative energy, whether you're causing that negative energy, whether someone's trying to push it on you and that, because the more you're doing your thing, the more you're chosen, you realize that you're chosen to do something in life, the more, not even the hater's going to send you tests. The one that's sending you your blessings is going to send you tests to see if you appreciate the blessings.
No, for real.
And I'll test you by taking it away or multiplying it. Let me see what you're going to do with this. You know what I mean? So, inshallah, like, the whole, everybody, like, just learns a bit more appreciation, innit? Appreciation, innit? Like, appreciate your parents, innit? While they're here.
Always.
Appreciate your parents when they're not there, the lessons that they've taught you that you can apply. You understand? I know that, like I said, the same way I say everyone's a shepherd to someone, same thing, shepherd, parent, there's always somebody you're teaching, consciously or subconsciously. So just be careful of the lessons and the tests that you're putting out there, because a lot of the lessons and tests that we learned them subconsciously. Someone didn't actively teach us, but we still learnt it. No one held binds and held my hand and said aimed it and make that. But you learnt it. Yeah, you learned it. You understand? That's the same with good lessons and bad lessons. They're bad lessons that we're teaching via the people that we don't hold to account, via the jokes that we laugh at, via these type of things, innit? Because I mean, if something was normalization, something's one day, then it's acceptable the next day, then Tutu's way of doing it. You know what I mean? Not like I said, I don't want to give a certain example because you just think I'm the example that I'm giving, but there's examples out there, innit? So just like, my main thing is to people of, even there's no generation, because wisdom comes with intellect, not age. You can have someone bare young, they can read the Quran, they can analyze it, and there's someone who's bare old and they still ain't worked at the basic fundamentals of love thy neighbor.
Yeah.
Like, you understand? So these things, yeah, like, when we recognize that are good traits within each other, we have to champion them. So when I recognize that, you know what, even that one trait of, I don't kill my friends over money. I don't, and I hope that's something that you stick to and hold by, because even the money that we're killing over for is not rated by the people that create the money. There's this, it's not really gold. It's just a piece of paper that says IOU on it. This is what we're dying for. I don't mind if you've got your actual gold and someone tried to come for your gold and you're defending your gold. And if you can move to another country, this gold's valuable there. There's people who are dying for money that's not even valuable in another part of the world.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's mad. I know that it's not the actual, it's the principle of, and we get caught up in the emotion of what you actually said and the disrespect of it. But the reality of it is, when you go in front of the judge, he's going to tell you what you really are going to jail for. You're going to jail for the money, bro. It was for the money, or you're going to jail for the action that you did, not for the thought that you thought or the intention that you had. Our intentions and actions don't match up, but it's about time that we start making them match up by being aware of our intentions, our emotional intelligence, from young, not from 82, when you're not in the field. When you're young enough to be able to apply it, innit? So I know it might sound like, yeah, he's going mad because my uncles were going mad, but they wasn't going mad. We were going mad. By not taking that advice, I'm thinking they're going mad, and listening to our other brethren that sent us Joe, I'm thinking he's not going mad, coming out of jail and linking him again. You understand? And even if he's not sending you jail, he is by not holding you accountable, by championing your mentality when you're going mad.
Because this one sec, yeah. So you see with like your come up, yeah, and NPK and yeah. Where do you think, yeah, in the politics and in the trials and tribulations that you've come across in it, yeah, where do you think that obviously you got to say you're not ranked high in T and you're going to say you're not ranked high yeah, but can you say there's been times when you felt pressure, or was it always pressure for the other side? That what was it like?
Bro, on the streets, you're always gonna have your ups and downs, innit? That's the street life.
Yeah.
You're always gonna have ups and downs.
Talk me through a bad day.
A bad day.
Everyone's had a bad day. What's a bad day to you?
I don't know. Bad days like these are one of your closest bedrooms. It's a bad day.
Yeah. I hear it. Would you say, they would say that's the worst day you've had on the block?
Therefore.
Through to this lie.
Having a bad day is having a wank.
You're going, man.
You're going, man.
Why for that? I'm going, man.
You're going.
Why for that?
Yeah. I hear where your mentality when you try to. God, mad.
Because remember, I checked out for a bit. So checking back in with that's mad. I'm even knowing that's mad. Apologies.
So.
With an apology.
You see, like I'm gonna mirror it to like my hood, didn't it? Yeah. It's like you see that in my hood when it all started like frying like for us. Yeah. There was certain hoods, yeah. Don't start spray. That even annoyed me, but I'm not even.
I know it annoyed
that
you.
super annoyed
That's
me,
why
but I'm not even gonna thingy because, bruv, I swear to God, coming on this show, yeah, there's bad little disrespects that go on, but it's just I don't even want to.
I knew
a little piece. Yeah,
I knew what to say.
A little piece. Yeah,
well,
because
to get a possible madness, but
I know,
anyway,
but feelings are different to reality. So, but I didn't.
Okay, cool. I don't even want to make it about me, innit?
Make it about yourself.
No, I don't.
Why do you feel like
I said the right thing?
Bro, there's bare little minor disrespects that happen here and it's long, innit?
So tell me you disrespected it so I don't do it again. Tell me the
today was it.
Today was
not me.
Today
I'll be
was
cool
it.
today.
Obviously,
No,
bro,
but tell me the
listen. I'm
disrespected it so I don't do it
gonna
again.
Yeah, because I went mad with the movement.
I'm going to tell you, yeah. So when you've come in or whatever, I didn't even know what type of timing you're on as far as like what you're talking about, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Then I've clocked, okay, yeah, you're talking about them and whatever, cool, whatever, yeah. Then you're talking about, oh yeah, this movie stuff, whatever. And I'm thinking, okay, obviously you're bantering, innit? So
when did you change Dr. Banter?
I'm just let me get to it. Yeah.
But that's
Then because you're moving so on 10 or whatever, Spray's looking at me and Spray's like, bruv, he's giving me that just. We're on camera, so I'm not making this up, innit?